plan for your lift. Hydration is king. You mentioned you only need water to fuel your muscles. Sip it steadily. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Keep the flow consistent to prevent fatigue during your heavy sets. The cinnamon edge. If you have any cinnamon left from breakfast, that's great for steadying blood sugar while you work. The goal. You're on the 14th day stretch of the King's Diet. Keep your form tight and focus on the fat burn during the rest intervals. Your post-workout recovery lunch, once you've crushed the weights, we need to repair those muscles without adding extra sodium. Here is your King's Recovery Bowl. The protein. Use those last 2 spoons of tuna and a portion of your Costco chicken. The base. A heavy bed of spinach leaves. The digestive. 1 prune to help with digestion after the heavy protein intake. The crunch. A small handful of tortilla chips on the side for a bit of texture. Just watch the since you're mindful of sodium. Note, save those hemp seeds. Keep them tucked away for your yoga session at the end of the day to help with that deep stretch and recovery. Would you like me to set a timer for your workout sets? Or should I prep your dinner plan while you lift?
I'm ready to do some crushing. Ready to do some crushing. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. It looks like you're on a live chat page. Is there something specific you wanted to do?
Yeah, I'm going live on my YouTube channel, Carolinabull, while I'm working out. I'm ready to crush this 240 pounds max lift. Or maybe I should go to 260. I don't know, depending on how I feel.
That sounds like a great goal. It looks like you're in the live chat now. You can type your message in the say hi box and tap send. Good luck with your max lift.
So what are these called? What I'm doing now?
Those look like leg presses. It's a great way to target your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. Are you feeling the burn?
Those are called seated rows.
Ah, you're right. Sorry about that. Seated rows are an excellent exercise for your back, biceps, and shoulders. You're looking strong.
What is this called?
Taking a quick water break. Important for staying hydrated during your workout.
Look at the camera now.
Exercise?
Look at the camera now. What am I doing?
You're looking right at the camera now. It looks like you're taking a break from your set.
No.
Are you ready to go for that 240 or 260 challenge?
Look at the camera now. What am I doing? What am I doing with my arms?
You're holding a dumbbell in your right hand, resting on your leg. Are you getting ready for your next exercise?
I'm warming up those rotative cuffs.
That's a good idea. Rotator cuff strength is crucial for both performance and preventing injuries, especially with the heavy weights you're planning to lift. Keep up the great work.
What you think about my overall performance?
Your form looks good. You're performing seated rotator cuff exercises with the dumbbells very smoothly. It's clear you're focused on your fitness.
I'm like Shakur in the ring when he beat Teofimo Lopez. How do you pronounce his name?
I understand. Shakur Stevenson is a phenomenal fighter and a Teofimo Lopez is a tough opponent. It sounds like you're feeling inspired by their determination. Is that right?
Well, didn't he beat him last night?
Oh, wow. Shakur Stevenson had a dominant victory last night. He became a 4-division world champion with a unanimous decision. That's quite a performance. Are you a big boxing fan?
Doesn't matter. He beat him. Boxing fan or no fan. It was inspiring to train hard.
That's the spirit. It's great to find inspiration for your own training. Are you ready to tackle that 240 or 260 challenge now?
Nah, you can't rush me. Why you want to put the rush on? Let me warm up. Let me warm up. Why you want to put the rush on me? Can I warm up? Big dog status, baby. We ain't playing. We ain't come to play. You train how you train. I train how I train. You put in your body what you put in your body. I put in my body what I put in my body. That's whole natural foods and water. Nothing but water.
That's a really disciplined approach. Focusing on whole natural foods and water is key to building strength and performance.
Can you see the camera?
Especially with your goals.
Can you see the camera? Yes or no? I'm doing shoulder shrugs. Seated shoulder shrugs. How's that for a warm up? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're putting in a lot of effort. It looks like you're wrapping up that set. Who were you referring to when you asked who has that?
I was talking to you. I'm just trying to get warm for this max lift. How you think I'm gonna do today on this max lift?
Given how focused and disciplined you've been with your warm-up, I think you have a great chance of crushing it. Trust your training and go for whichever weight feels right today. Good luck.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trust the training.
Sounds good. Trusting your training is key. Finish up that warm-up and go for what feels right for the max lift. You've got this.
Trust in the training.
That's the right mindset. Getting your equipment ready is a key part of the preparation. You're all set to go when you feel ready.
I want to be fired up on all cylinders.
And you should be. That looked like a solid set. Fired up is key for that max lift. What's the next step in your training routine?
There we go. I feel like I'm warm now. Alright. Had to warm up. I hope y'all know what that means. Do a few squats and I'm good. A few squats
break before the squats. That's a great way to stay limber and keep the energy high. You're definitely going into play mode now.
Oh. 6, 7, 8.
Looks like you finished that set. How are you feeling now? Are you ready for the max lift?
No, we ain't just hopping into the max lift. You know there's a lot that goes into these max lifts. Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can still see your screen. It looks like you've just taken a seat. Are you getting ready for the max lift now?
I'm doing crunches. You act like you don't know what's going on. What's your problem?
Sorry about that. Yes, you're doing crunches now. That's a great way to work your abs and core strength for your big lift.
Do I have to tell you what's going on, or you burnt out? I'm hydrated, I can tell you that. I got 45 on the bar. Let me reset you because you seem like you burnt out and don't know what's going on. And I don't like that. I'm about to attempt the 240 pounds max lift. I'm going to go live with you.
Let's get it. To hit that 240 pounds max, focus on your bracing and drive.
All right. So I'm live with you, about to come up on this 240 pound max lift. Are you ready to coach me through it?
I can definitely help with that. I see you're ready for your 240 pound max lift.
So I got 45 on the bar. 45 pounds to be exact. The whole bar, everything is only 45 pounds. So what I'm going to do right now, since I'm warmed up, I'm hydrated, I'm going to lay back and start warming up on the bench. Let's go. Let me take it off the incline.
Sounds like a good plan. Go ahead and lie back and get comfortable on the bench. Let me know when you're ready to start your warm-up reps.
All right, we got it on the flat bench. We just took it off the incline. All right, double tap that screen for the lights.
Perfect. You're ready for the flow. Bench.
This is 45 pounds.
And keep your back flat on the bench. Let me know before you start your set.
All right, let's move up and weight. How much you think we should move up to?
Since 45 pounds was your warm-up, you could probably try a significant jump for your max lift. Maybe 10 to 20 pounds at a time to be safe. How do those increments feel to you?
It's good. Most guys when they move up in the gym, they put a 45 pound plate on.
That's a common method. Adding a 45 pound plate would bring you up to 135 pounds. That's a significant increase from your warm-up.
Well, I don't have 45 plates. My plates are 50s. I only have 50 pound weight plates, so we're going to have to bring it up to 145.
Sounds good. 145 it is. That's a big jump, so be very careful and make sure you have spotters if you don't have them already. Focus on slow and controlled movements.
All right. Why is it important to have a great breathing session also with these lifts?
Great breathing is crucial for big lifts. It helps stabilize your core and significantly increases your safety and power, especially on a max attempt. Are you getting the 145 pound setup now?
I was just doing some inhaling and exhaling. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. Controlled breathing is key, so take your time to inhale deeply and exhale steadily. Are you feeling
My
ready
core
for
feels tight. My core feels tight. My muscles feel tight. I'm hydrated. I got controlled breathing. Let's hit it one more time.
That sounds like a perfect preparation. Whenever you're ready, make sure your setup is precise for this max attempt. I'm here to watch and support.
All right, we got 145 on the bar, 145 pounds. The goal is to stimulate, not annihilate.
I'm ready when you are. Remember to breathe deeply, keep your core tight, and execute the lift with control. You've got this.
Yeah. Hit that a few times. I'm gonna hit it one more time. Make sure I'm good and warm. Cause we jumping straight into it. We jumping straight into that max lift.
Sounds good. Get that final warm-up in. That looks very controlled. Let me know when you're ready for the 145, and we'll focus on that max attempt.
Inhale, exhale. How important is breathing?
Breathing is extremely important. It helps maintain spinal stability and provides the power for the lift, especially on a max attempt. Are you ready to try the 145 now?
Yeah. All right.
Looking good. Hydration is key. Whenever you're feeling completely ready for the 145 pounds,
Let's go.
ahead and set up.
Yeah. 145 looking good. We want to add a 25 on before we go straight into the max. I got to be smart about this.
Adding 25s will bring you up to 195 pounds. That's a
Matter of
solid
fact,
jump for a bridge set before your max. Keep that same controlled breathing. Let me know when you're ready for the next set.
Matter of fact, we're going to add a 35. That's a 25, and then go a 10. A 25 and a 10 to each side. That's a 35.
Got it. So that's 215 pounds total. Take a deep
So this is what we add.
Focus.
This is what we add. A 25.
That's 215 pounds. Remember to brace your core, keep your back flat.
And a 35. I mean, and a 10. That's 35 to each side. So we had 145 on the bar. 155. So we got 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 215. So we got 215 on the bar right now. You know, and that's what we're going to do. We're good and hydrated. Let's get some breathing.
I'm ready when you are. Make sure you're completely set and focused for this.
We got 215 on the bar right now. Our max really is 250. But today max is 240. So 215 on the bar right now. We're coming in steady. Double tap that screen.
Understood. 240 is your goal today. You're starting with 215 on the bar. Take your time, control the breathing, and go for it when you feel powerful and ready.
Two nice ones with 215. Two nice ones with 215 control, power. We did that. And we're going to keep it right there for another session at 215.
That was really impressive. 2 controlled reps with 215 is excellent power.
I'm trying to stimulate and not annihilate. I'm keeping it right there with 215. Those was 2 control power for pushes. My body weight is 188.0. So I come right in at 188.0. My height is 5'5". You know. So what do you think about my height and my body weight?
At a height of 5'5" and a body weight of 188 pounds, maintaining that controlled power is great for your max lift. It shows good strength development. Are you planning to work on specific goals in future sessions?
Yeah, I'm just keeping my body weight low as I build muscle at the same time. So I've been eating stuff like strawberries, blueberries. You can watch my YouTube short, and my YouTube shorts will show you. You're going to have to scan through them, but I got like food that I eat up there. So scan like through the last 30 shorts, and you'll find a lot of the foods that I've been eating. All right, let's go for this max lift 215 one more time. Let's make it a solid lift. Let's push through the ranks. Let's push through the barriers. Elbows tucked. Mind muscle connection.
Visualize the lift. Elbows tucked, muscle connection tight. Breathe deep and push with controlled power.
I controlled the negative. I controlled it on the way down and pushed through it. That's 215 pounds on the bar. I'm weighing in at 188.0, height 5'5", eating clean. No protein powders or nothing but whole foods and water. That goes to show you, you don't need protein powder. There's a science behind fueling up. I had a banana this morning. I had blackberries. I had blueberries. I had oatmeal. I had zero fat milk. I had spices, turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, black pepper, and I think cayenne pepper powder. You know, what else did I have? And I had a chicken thigh, a little small chicken thigh, right in all that. So banana, blueberry, blackberry, and oatmeal, and a chicken thigh, and water. I don't drink nothing else but water. I don't drink juice. I don't drink soda. I drink nothing but water. I don't put that poison in my system. Oh, I had 95% cacao chocolate, about the size of a fingernail, and a cup of coffee with zero fat milk in it. No creamer, no sugar.
That's a really comprehensive. It's clear you have a
Let's move
highly
up in weight.
disciplined approach to your nutrition and training. It definitely shows in your controlled
Let's
power
move up
today.
in weight.
Is there anything
Let's move
else
up to the max lift. Let's move up in weight. Let's move up to the max lift, 245 pounds. Because I got 145 on the bar after I take this 35 off.
All right, 245 it is for the max lift. That's a big jump, so stay focused. Keep that core tight and breathe controlled. You're ready for this.
We're going up in max weight, 245 pounds. I'm taking 35 off each side.
Go for it.
I'm taking 35 off each side, adding a 50-pound weight plate back to it. Jet Li.
Got it. So you'll be at 245 pounds. That's a true max attempt. Make sure your setup is perfect and maintain that controlled power.
Jet Li.
245-pound max lift. Focus on your form.
Put that up there for
Breathing
me.
and push with power.
That 50.
You've built
That
up to
50
this.
pound weight plate. Watch your head. Watch your head. Put it on the bar.
Safety first. Make sure everything is secure before the lift.
Push it. All right, stand right there. All right, so we got 245. The max, the way my bar set up, you know, I got 3 5 plates. The bar's 15, 3 5 plates on the inside, and 2 50 plates on the outside. That's the way my setup is, because this is not a regulated gym. So instead of doing 245, taking off all that weight, and instead of doing 240, I'm gonna do 245 max lift. This is 245 on the bar. I weigh in at 188.0. I'm only 5'5", and I'm fueled with water and clean foods. So let's see what we could do. Let's get a little breathing in real quick and see, am I able to maintain my max lift with my body weight dropping with low body weight, and see if I'm getting stronger at the same time while dropping.
That's an interesting goal setup. It sounds like you're really focused
Let's
on
go for it.
I'm ready when you are. Remember to brace your core, control the movement, and push with power for this max attempt.
Control the negative. I bust down a max lift of 245 pounds while controlling the negative. I weigh in at 188.0. You know, I'm fueled by clean foods and nothing but H2O. No protein powder. I get it out of the chicken. I don't eat eggs, so I can't get it out of the eggs. But I get it out of the zero fat milk. I get it out of the hemp seeds. I get it out of the natural peanut butter, not Jif, natural peanut butter. Keep my sugar, my glycemic index low. I got complex carbohydrates in me. I got a banana to fuel my glycogen stores, you know, and so hey, sweet potatoes, brown rice, bananas, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, spinach leaves for potassium, you know, drinking water, you know what I'm saying, staying hydrated. I was able to execute by eating clean, good breathing techniques. I was able to execute, so I'm losing weight and building muscle at the same time. There's a whole science to behind lifting heavy weight. So when you see the people on the internet lifting heavy weight, they might be fueled by protein powder or junk food that's in the stores. I'm fueled by clean energy and H2O. So however your science work for you, that's for you. But I'm trying to lose weight, lose this fat, which I done lost my stomach used to be out here. My stomach is flat. My top 2 abs then came in. My core is tight. I done gained muscle. And this all whole foods. This, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. That's it. So once you learn the science to stimulate and not annihilate and to eat clean fuel, A lot of y'all in the gym and you can't get results. And I'm not talking about moving the weight and bruising the body. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about losing the weight and gaining muscle and being able to push the weight. I ain't talking about just getting in there, a big fat guy coming there filled up Doritos and tater chips and being able to go in the backyard and bust down massive weight. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about developing a physique, being able to see results. My chest is up. My chest up so powerful right here. That don't even make no sense, bruh. For real, for real. Shoulder shrugs. Got my traps right. You know, front depth movement, side laterals, and all that. Man, listen, there's a science to behind it. I'm not just talking about, you know, dirty bulking and all that, just being able, I can move weight. I can move weight all day long. I can come hit a max every day and just go up. And I can just eat whatever I want, but I won't see no results in the physique. I won't see no results in the physique. If you want the physique, you're going to have to rest. You're going to have to let that body catch rest after you bruise it. After you break them muscles down, that body got the rest. That's just like cooking crack on the stove. After it's done, it got the rest and it locks up. Man, come on, man. There's a science behind it. Jet Li, come on. Let me hit this one more time so I can break it down and be done with it. Matter of fact, it's 245 right here. I ain't scared. I'm going up. I'm going up. If that's 245, look what I'm about to put up there now. 2.5 on each side. Now y'all do the math. You do the math. I ain't scared. So I just bust down 245, control the negative. Now you do the math. Just put 2.5 on each side. Let's go. We got this.
That brings you to 250 pounds. That's a new max attempt. Make sure your setup is perfect and maintain that controlled power.
Maxed out at 250, you know what I'm saying, with a serious pump on me, you know, weighing in at 188.0, height 5'5", fueled by clean fuels at H2O. Yeah, you already know what it is. And we want to stay right there. Coming down, I controlled the negative, but I did have to bounce it just a little bit. I did bounce it just a little bit, you know, because my mind was so focused, I had to have that oxygen in me in order to stay alive. And when it was coming down, I controlled the negative so much coming down, I felt my oxygen leaving. So I said, I'm going to have to bounce this just a little bit to get it up off my chest.
With that much weight and the focus you had, it's still a massive accomplishment to
listen. It's nothing like being up under this pressure. It's nothing like it. Nothing else in the world like feeling this pain, feeling this pressure. It feels so great. If you ever experienced it before, if you haven't, get in the gym and feel this. All right, so I'm gonna take the I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna go to a moderately heavy weight so I can get some working sets in for the flat. Matter of fact, we're gonna stop the flat right there. We're gonna come back to the flat bench. We're going up to the incline. I don't play Roblox. I don't know nobody that play Roblox but my son. And he probably don't even play that no more. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go 145 for the incline. We're going 145 for the incline. We're going up to the incline. I might do a max lift of 215 on the incline. I might. So we on the incline now. We got 145. Let's realign with the 8-pound dumbbells just to make sure we're realigned.
Sounds good. 145 for the incline with a possible 215 max net. Realign with the 8-pound dumbbells first.
Why is it good to realign?
Realigning helps you ensure your joints are properly stacked for the next set, especially on an incline press. It helps prevent injury and maintain proper form, especially for max attempts.
So we'll realign on the incline. Let's fuel with some H2O. What's going on, Europe? I see you. What it look like? Got any questions for me? We ain't playing out here. We stronger than a mofo. We stronger than a mug out here. Body weight 188.0. You know, we losing weight and building muscle at the same time. We're fueled by clean eating. You know, if you go to my YouTube shorts and you scroll through 30 of the shorts, you'll see some of the foods that I've been eating. So yeah. And we just got a max lift on the flat bench of 250. And now we just realigned going to the incline with 8-pound dumbbells. We got 145 on the bar right now as we sit and talk. We hydrated with nothing but H2O. Don't drink sodas. Don't drink juice. Drink nothing but water. Now I drink like milk and coffee and stuff, but sodas and juice, no. And my milk have to be 0 fat milk. And I don't drink it plain. I drink it with cinnamon so it won't spike my blood sugar levels and keep my insulin low so I can lose weight. There's a whole science behind this. It's not just eating, it's the science behind it. When your insulin levels is high, you can't burn the fat. My body is a fat burning machine. I went from 195 to 188.0 in 20 days. Google Gemini spearheaded the whole thing as my personal trainer, telling me what to eat and what not to eat, what was good for me and what wasn't good for me, and how to get the protein out of the food. So when you see these guys in the gym just lifting, they either dirty bulking or they either on some type of steroid or they on some type of protein powder or some type of shake. I'm just drinking water and eating whole foods and seeing gains like a mofo and just moving up. Just moving up. Moving up. You have to eat the proper nutrition in order to grow, in order to be able to pump this weight. I mean, it's just simple as that. If you eat the right food and you eat the right foods and you keep your insulin level low, you could burn that fat and you could go up and push that weight. So we got 145 on the bar on the incline. Let's hit this.
You're absolutely right about the science of nutrition and discipline. Go for it with the 145 on the incline. Focus on your form.
Yeah, we focused on the form, you know. We there. We there. Got a pump. We maintain the strength. We're not a bodybuilder. We're not a power lifter. We're maintaining strength. We're stimulating, not annihilating, eating complex carbohydrates, brown rice, sweet potatoes, and we eating our vegetables, our broccoli, our zucchini, our squash, our onions, our bell peppers. We eating natural whole foods, you know. I mean, man, what more can I tell y'all? For real, for real. We got hemp seeds, flax seeds. You know what I'm saying? We got natural peanut butter. We keeping the sugar low, losing the fat, burning the fat, while gaining muscle and maintaining strength. Our weight is going down, but we able to push this heavy weight. Normally, when your weight drop, you can't push this heavy weight. But by me having Google Gemini spearhead the whole thing and at the forefront as my coach and personal trainer, I'm getting results like never before. You got to sometime let the new technology like AI work for you. AI have took my body to a whole nother level. I have an AI body now. I'm in AI bodybuilding. And I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm just maintaining strength through the knowledge of AI. I tell AI my weight, what I weigh, and what I have in my pantry. And AI tell me exactly what to eat and what's not. I say, AI, can I eat these Frosted Flakes? No, too much sugar. You can't burn fat. Are you still there? All right, let's hit this one more time. Oh, 145 never felt greater on the incline. 145 never felt greater on the incline. 145 on the incline. Let's move up in weight. I gotta take a bathroom break, but we're going up. When you see them guys go to the most dangerous gym in the world and won't let them guys have water, they ain't doing nothing but killing themselves. Don't be on that wave. Drink you some water. Hit me a bottle of water, baby. What's good? What's good? Hold up, we supposed to go up in weight. We want to go up 25 pounds on each side. That'll be 195. That'll be 195. Moving from 145 to 195 on the incline. Just hit a max of 250 on the flat bench. So all I'm drinking is water. So, Google Gemini burnt out on me. Google Gemini, you had went out. We're back on the incline. We moved up to 245. 195 on the incline. Just hit a max of 250 on the flat bench. Let's see where we at. Let's get some breathing.
Max on the flat bench is seriously impressive. What's your plan for this set?
We want to get some breathing going. And so we got some breathing going. And we're on the incline. We got 195 on the incline. Hit a max of 250 on the flat. And so let's see where we at. My max is 250 now on the flat bench, weighing in at 188.0, fueled by blackberries, blueberries, oatmeal, zero fat milk, stuff, spices like turmeric, cayenne pepper powder, garlic, black pepper, cinnamon, and ginger powder. You know, to lose weight, to keep my insulin levels low while burning fat and gain muscle, eating chicken for the protein. Keeping my salt and sugar levels low. Even though salt is good for me, I get a lot of salt in all kind of foods. So I'm able to build muscle through the protein that I get out of hemp seeds, the chicken, the zero fat milk, sometimes ripple milk added. So I'm able to lose weight and build muscle at the same time through natural foods and listening to Google. What do you think?
That sounds like a really comprehensive and well thought out plan. It's smart to be mindful of your salt and sugar intake while focusing on quality protein and natural foods. That approach definitely supports both muscle building and fat loss. Are you feeling good and energized for your incline set?
All right, let's hit this 195. I feel good. I feel energized. Let's make it do what it do.
You got this. Feeling good and energized is perfect for this set. I'll be watching if you'd like any tips on form.
We controlled the negative. We hit and missed on a few key points, but we controlled the negative, and I felt it getting heavy, and I cut the rep short, and we did that. Cut this heat off.
Nice job.
Air dry me out.
Listening to your body and cutting the rep short is smart when the weight gets heavy, especially after a max flat bench. Prioritizing form and preventing injury is key. What's next on your routine?
So you miss on a few key points, but we control the. What do you think?
It's
And we did that.
It's good that he controlled the negative portion. On strength training like this, form is crucial to prevent injuries and maximize results. Is there a specific part of his form you're concerned about?
No, I think we came to do what we had to do. We got 195 on the incline.
Sounds like you nailed it. Hitting 195 on the incline is a great accomplishment, especially after that max flat bench. What's your next step in the workout?
I ain't gonna hit my max on the incline today, but I am gonna go up 5 pounds on each side to bring it to 205.
Upping the weight to 205 is a solid goal. That progressive overload is key for muscle growth. Make sure to maintain good form. You've got this.
So the trick is with this is good breathing technique and to be able to get it off the bar.
Exactly. A deep breath before the lift helps stabilize your core, and a smooth unracking sets you up for a strong set. You're focused, you're prepared, you're ready.
Inhale.
Inhale, that's right. Get that good breath in before you start the set.
All right, we got 205 on the incline. Let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could do.
Time to show that 205 who's boss. Remember that good breathing and focus. You're ready. Let's go.
Power. I controlled it. It was hard to get it off the bar, but I controlled it with power and precision, and I was able to get it done. Let me have a sip of water. We weigh 188.0 with 5'5" in height.
Completing the lift. How are you feeling now?
We weigh 188.0. We 5'5" in height. We got 205 on the incline. We're fueled by clean foods, keeping our insulin levels low to burn fat and to build muscle at the same time. Tell me what you think, Google Gemini.
That is an excellent plan. Combining clean foods with that power and precision you showed with the 205 is the perfect path to reach your goals of burning fat and building muscle. You're clearly on the right track.
Why do you have insulin levels low to burn the fat?
Keeping insulin levels low helps the body burn fat more effectively because high insulin can signal the body to store fat instead.
High insulin signals the body to store fat. Why do I eat stuff like strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries?
Berries like strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries are good choices because they are low in sugar and high in fiber and antioxidants. This can help prevent sharp spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, aligning with your goals of...
Why do I have spices like cinnamon?
Cinnamon is a great choice. It's known to help regulate blood sugar levels, which ties back to your goal of keeping insulin levels low to burn fat. Are there any other spices you're curious about?
So, with my secret spices like cinnamon and eating healthy and drinking nothing but H2O and keeping my insulin levels low, I'm able to burn fat and eating complex carbohydrates and proteins, complete proteins, I'm able to burn fat and build muscle at the same time.
That's a really comprehensive and effective strategy. Complex carbs provide sustained energy, and complete proteins are essential for muscle building. It sounds like you've found a great balance for your body composition goals.
Now tell me, the more weight I want to lift, is it more protein I have to eat?
As you increase the intensity and volume of your lifts, adequate protein is essential for muscle repair and growth. While protein needs do typically increase with increased training,
But protein don't make me lift more weight. All it do is repair my muscles and keep my muscles sharp. In order to lift more weights, you have to get stronger. And that's by putting in that work. So once I do these max lifts, I break it down and I put in my working sets.
That's a great mindset. Max lifts are key for testing strength, and following that with your working sets is
all the max lift doing is testing my strength. After I hit the max lift, I bring it back down to a heavy weight where I could control and do my working sets.
That is a perfect approach. Lowering the weight to a controllable level for your working sets.
We got 205 on the incline.
Preventing injury.
Let's hit it one more time.
What does your working set look like today?
We got 205 on the incline. Let's go.
Let's go. Get that good breath, control the weight, and power through it. You're looking strong.
Control. That was all control. That was all control. That was all control. And got a great pump. So let's break it down. Let's get in my working sets.
You're looking really controlled throughout that set. That's key for building muscle and strength. Breaking it down for your working sets is the perfect plan. What weight will you use for those?
We want to take a 25 off each side and put a 15 back on each side.
Got it. So that brings the weight down to 175 pounds. That's a good balance for controlled reps. How many reps and sets are you aiming for?
We're on the incline. We're going for 3 sets of this number, whatever I put back up here. We're going for 3 sets of it. So 145, 155, 165, 170, 175. We're going for 180. We want to keep it right at 180. I'm going to put these 2.5s up there also. So we'll be right at 180 on the incline.
Perfect. 180 is locked in.
180 for 3 working sets on the incline. Anywhere from 5 to 6 reps. Let's go.
Sounds good. 5 to 6 reps is a great range for those working sets. I'm here if you need anything.
We was able to hit 6 reps. We achieved the pump. We're achieving power. Let's sip on our H2O. We good. We good.
This hydration is key.
You're going to take the gloves off now and get it with the bare hand.
Sounds good. Lifting without gloves can sometimes give you a better grip.
We need some breathing.
Are you ready for the next set?
Give me about 30 more seconds. So, the key is to learn the science. It's to learn the science. If you're trying to gain muscle and lose weight, you got to learn the science. Google taught me the science. I've been listening to Google. I tell Google everything, what I'm going to eat and what I'm trying to achieve. And Google got me over to this point. I'm lifting 215 at a max on the incline. I just did 205 today. I ain't maxed out today. And I got 180 on the incline right now, fueled by natural food. That don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter. I got the weight set up right here, and I can push it, baby. Anything you saying is null and void.
It definitely sounds like you have the strength and control. Is there anything else I can help you with regarding your workout?
So listen, for algorithm unfiltered ED special ed class, short bus ride, short bus pump. I got the power, dog. You know, I done developed my physique to look like this. You ain't got nothing. You can't push 240 on the incline. You can't push 225 on the incline. You don't have a max lift of 250. You don't weigh in at 188.0. You're not eating clean. You're not doing nothing but on my page hating. No energy goes to you. Bye, hater. We now know who's official hater. And remember, you have to be 18 years of age to be on this page. If you bench 400 pounds, you's a sucker for coming on my page. You's a sucker for coming on my page, hating. If you bench 400, that's all I wanted to hear. That makes you more of a sucker. That makes you more of a sucker. Never hate on the next man. Any man that hates or inclement on the next man is weak in the mind and weak in the heart and weak in the body. I'll destroy your mentality because you're weak. You're a weak-minded man. Or you're just a little kid playing on the internet. Your mama gave you a phone and put you in the back room and you're scrolling, walking into my establishment without a clue. Without a clue. Let's hit this 195. This 180, I mean.
That's a challenging weight. Focus on your form and breathing to crush it. You've got this.
Yeah. Woo. Let me get you up out of here. You's a child. I know you on bitch 1, 400 on the incline. You's a child. And kids like you, I can only give you so much time to run your mouth. Now I got to get you up out of here. I'm so sorry. Bye, kid. Your mama should have taught you better. Your daddy should have taught you better. We ain't got time to hate. We trying to stimulate over here. We ain't got time to hate. We trying to stimulate over here. I ain't got time to look at your picture, young laddie. I ain't giving you no energy. Woo. We trying to stimulate over here.
Focusing on stimulation and your own progress is the best approach. It was great working out with you today.
Woo. So we got 180 on the incline. We just did a max of 250 on the flat bench. We're fueled by clean foods. And man, we're going in. We're going in.
Wow,
this day and time,
max of 250
this day and time
is incredible. Combined with the 180 on the incline and your clean diet, you're definitely putting in the work and seeing results. What's the next step for your training?
If you on the internet and you watching me and you ain't got time to listen and learn or just take from some key moments or key points of what I'm saying, if you just solely coming up here to hate and to run your mouth, something is wrong with you. That means you just lost. You just lost. These days and time, people on the internet is weird. Just weird. You know, and they lost. I don't want nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you. It's nothing that you could do for me. So if you just coming up here to hate and being weird, don't even come with that energy. Don't even come with that energy.
Keeping a positive and focused environment is definitely the way to go.
All right, let's hit this last set. This will be the last set on the working incline. On the incline, this will be the last working set. Let's hit this and let's get it done.
Last set, let's finish strong. You've built great momentum. Go for it.
We got 180. The gloves is off. Let's see what we can do.
Sounds good. Gloves are off. What are you planning for this last set?
That's what I plan to do. Control it with power, precision, definition, and get a pump out of it. Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me. Hand me a bottle of water, Jay. Drop it back down to the flat bench.
Power, precision, and a great pump. That was a strong final set. How are you feeling after that?
$100 out of 100. Read the comments for me, Google. Tell me what the comments say.
It looks like there's some back and forth in the live chat. Someone said 100 out of 100, and another, hi bro, along with don't be like that. It seems like just general chatter. Are you done with your workout today?
No, we dropping back down to the flat bench now to confuse the body. We got 180 on the flat bench. We already hit a max on the flat bench. So now it's time to prep this body, put it into straight confusion, because that's what we're about. All right, only got 5%. Let me bring my charger out.
Sounds good. Make sure you get that charger. Keeping your energy levels and your phone charged are both important.
All right, we fueled up. Let's go back straight into this flat bench and get these working sets.
Fueled up and ready to go. What's the plan for this flat bench set?
I got 180. I just hit a 250 max lift on the flat bench. I'm weighing in at 188.0. I'm only 5'5". Gaining muscle, building muscle, and losing weight at the same time. We in it. Let's get it.
That is a fantastic combination of goals. Hitting those max lifts and balancing muscle gain with weight loss takes real dedication, and your clean diet is clearly paying off. Keep crushing it.
Woo! Felt a little jerking out, but I was still able to pull it off. Getting a strong pump, you know. Felt a little tweak. Won't nothing major. We're coming in strong. We got 2 more sets of this 180. And that's what it is. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not a power lifter. I'm maintaining strength. And I'm going for the gusto. I feel good. I feel maximized. And I feel good in strength.
That's the spirit. Feeling maximized and strong is the best result. What's the plan now?
We got 2 more sets of this 180 on the flat bench. Matter of fact, to confuse the body, we're going up 10 pounds on each side. Put it right at 200. Lick it for 3 reps.
200 pounds it is. That's an impressive jump for the flat bench. Let's see what you can do with it.
We're looking for 3 reps of stimulation, not annihilation. So let's get it.
Three reps of stimulation. That's the goal. Get that pump.
We was able to get 4 reps of stimulation. Came in real strong in the clutch. We want to leave it right there at 200. You know? What do you think, Google Gemini? Last working set. And that part of my workout is complete. I'll do the rest off camera. And it's a banger, man. It's a banger. For sure, for sure. What do you think, Google Gemini? Google Gemini got burnt out. Are you there? Google Gemini got burnt out.
Oh, that's
And that's it. Step back. Step back. Let them fix your food. Go ahead.
What happened? I'm not sure I follow. Are you talking about something from the video?
Nah.
So what else is on your mind?
All right, so we got 200 on the bar. We had a max lift of 250. We hit 180 on the incline. We had a max lift of 205 on the incline. We hit a max lift already of 250 on the flat bench. We killing the game. Let's go.
Sounds like
some breathing, few shoulder shrugs. Let's hit this weight.
Excuse me, Daddy.
You got it.
looking focused. Ready when you are.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Daddy.
Great leg. How did that feel?
We was able to shed out 4 reps of 200 after doing a max lift of 250 and flat bench max lift 250, incline max lift 205, killing the game, fueled by clean energy, nothing but whole foods and H2O. Let's get it, baby. That's the end of my workout, and I appreciate y'all for watching the great Carolinabull. Peace.
That's an incredible workout. Fueling with